3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock.
The 1950s were known for the introduction of rock and roll and rebellion in teenagers, which led to the development of youth culture and consumerism targeted at the newly recognized youth audience. The term teenager was defined in the 1950s, and prior to this, society only catered for children and adults. Increased wealth in families meant that most teenagers had money to spend, as well as free time after school. This new age demographic had significant influence over society with newfound economic power, independence, and an increased freedom of choice in a burgeoning marketplace. A key turning point was the release of the rock and roll classic Rock Around the Clock by Bill Haley and his Comets in 1955. This music, considered provocative and rebellious by older generations, was enthusiastically embraced by young audiences. A significant event in Australian music was the release of the hit song The Wild One by Johnny O'Keefe in 1958, considered the birth of Australian rock and roll. The language and tone of this song was also seen as inappropriate and recalcitrant, with lyrics such as, "I'm gonna keep her shaking baby, I'm a real wild child." Other songs were made to dance to and followed themes that attracted youth, such as cars and romance. Teenagers were insatiable for this new music, and many parents objected to rock and roll, attempting to ban it from radio stations. However, parental disapproval only fueled teenage rebellion, and the popularity of the music in Australia grew rapidly.